The process for building out your buyer enablement tool is pretty simple and follows a similar process to any product that you would be developing. The first thing, we need to align on a concept. We need to understand exactly who is the buyer persona that we're targeting, what problem are we going to solve for them, and how might we develop this tool? Is it a calculator, a benchmark, a maturity assessment? Having defined the concept, we can then go into an early design session. And this is a series of self-directed workshops where we'll understand a bit more about your buyer persona and about the tool that you want to create. Having done that, we can then launch a very simple prototype. And this can be as simple as a spreadsheet, a Word document, or a Google Doc, something that has the main inputs that we can then go and validate the outputs and the recommendations with some of your customers. Is this a tool where they have access to the inputs, so it's easy for them to use? And do they really believe in the outputs that are going to come from such a tool? Having validated that it works, we then go into a build process in the Buyer Enablement Platform tool. And this includes building the assessment, the questions, building the branding, white labeling if you've elected to go for that option, and developing the personalized reports that are going to come out of it, the branding and the dynamic responses that are going to be part of that. Then we're going to go and test it. We're going to test it with a set of customers and also with a set of sellers to understand that they are comfortable consulting and advising your customers around the outputs. Having validated that, we're then going to launch it. And we're going to launch it just like we launch any other product. There's going to be some fanfare. There might be some events. There's going to be a web page. We're going to enable your sellers around the topic. We're going to create sales plays in your enablement platform so that they are enabled and capable on using it. And then having launched it, we're going to keep a very close eye on the analytics. How many people are going into the top of the funnel for this tool? How many are completing it? How many are engaging with the results of the tool? And how many of those are then converting into opportunities and then into deals? And are those accounts influencing the key metrics that we've talked about in terms of average order size, deal velocity, multi-threading, conversion rate? This tool, to be a good return on your investment of time, has got to influence those metrics. So that's the process. Start to finish, it can happen in under 90 days, depending on the complexity of the tool that you're going to create.